child is absent from school today,
My child's absent.
Brandy Hess kept her son Anthony home from school for the third day today. She says he's been the victim of 3 bullying incidents involving 3 different students.
Think that since they're taller and bigger than me, they think that they could pick on the little guy and get away with it.
The first incident resulted from what Anthony admits was some horseplay that got out of hand, and Anthony got slapped in the face and punched.
He didn't even tell anybody. He went to class and the teacher saw him spitting blood out in the waste paper basket, and that is what attracted her attention to it, and that's what made everybody figure it out.
The attacker was suspended, and a couple of days later, out on the school track, Anthony says one of the boy's cousins came after him. That led to a black eye. Again, the attacker was suspended. But then he says a third boy came after him with more slapping and verbal threats. Brandy says she's repeatedly asked school officials to do more to protect her son.
They're not taking these things seriously. A 3-day suspension to a child who's been suspended 4 or 5 times is nothing. It's a vacation.
Hess's frustration led her to start an online petition calling for the termination of the superintendent and the principal. Close to 500 people had signed on in the first 24 hours. Mother and son met with the superintendent this afternoon. We waited more than an hour hoping to talk to the superintendent, but to no avail. Hess says it was a good meeting and that school officials agreed to have additional discussions with the boys involved.
They need to sit on these children harder. They need to make them understand that it won't be tolerated in their school. Once the children understand that the administration is serious, maybe they'll stop.
Ted Hart, NBC4.